up, Lakers fans?
What up, Laker fam?
Laker fans.
Let's go, Lakers!
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go.
We ballin'. But it's purple, heart is woke, baby. LA, I got us. Who with me? Let's roll.
Yeah, you already know.
You know what they yell when they see me?
Purple and gold, purple and gold.
Dying's on my way to the
Slammed up.
Gonna hate her like who
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Champions of the spot. Watch how they watch us. Meet me at the top.
LA, baby.
Nah, we ain't gon' stop. LA be like,
Hey.
Laker fans like, LA be like.
It's all purple and gold, baby. It's all purple and gold.
What it do, Lakers crew? How y'all doing today? It's Lakers game day, baby. Welcome back to the Lakers Over Everything YouTube channel. We are back with another edition of Lakers Chat Live, the pregame show, a pregame special for you guys. Yes, the Lakers are back in action tonight, but if this is your first time checking out the Lakers Over Everything YouTube to welcome you. So welcome from me and the crew straight to you. Welcome to the channel and come on and join our family. If you're checking us out, then you must be a Lakers fan. You must bleed purple and gold. So come on and join our Lakers family over here. We would love you to be a part of our family. What's up, baby? What's up? Glad to see you, my brother. How you doing? How you doing? Thanks for checking us out. Thanks for joining the stream, man. Are you ready for some Lakers basketball? Laker fans, we are ecstatic. We are ecstatic. We are ecstatic. That huge win last night. We're still pumped about that. An overtime thriller in San Antonio. If you don't know, I'm letting you know now. Yes, the Lakers came up big last night, baby. We were in San Antonio for the first game of a two-game road trip, a two-game back-to-back. Our first road trip of the season, baby. And that young San Antonio Spurs team pushed us to the limit, baby. 4 quarters wasn't enough. We had to go in OT, and our stars had to show up and show out for us to get that 125-121 victory. So here we are, night two of that back-to-back. We are in Oklahoma City. Yes, Oklahoma City. This game will be special. Russell Westbrook, that's where he was drafted. That's where he became Russell Westbrook. That's where, he began his career, there with kept back in the days with Kevin Durant and James Harden. Remember, OKC, they traded away James Harden. And then OKC, KD and Russ would go on, all the way to game 7 of the Western Conference Finals, only to lose to Steph Curry, Draymond Green, and Klay Thompson, Golden State. And, they lost in game 7. And then KD left, and then Russ stayed, and Russ just started blowing up. That's when all the triple doubles. He's been doing that his entire career. But when KD left, that's when he really started, blowing up. And then, of course, he was traded to Houston, and then sent to Washington. And now he's with us, baby. Now, number 0, baby. Russell Westbrook is a Laker, baby. And he returns for the first time. He goes back to OKC wearing that purple and gold. So I'm super pumped. I want to see him play. I want to see him ball tonight. I'm super pumped. I had this game circled on my calendar because I wanted to see Russell Westbrook go back to OKC in that purple and gold. So yes, again, last night was absolutely amazing. LeBron James was out last night dealing with that ankle injury, nursing that ankle injury that he injured on Sunday night prior to last night's game. So AD, what about AD? AD had a performance of a lifetime. He absolutely dominated. 38 points, 17 rebounds, 4 blocks. And that's not all. Brodie, baby, number 0. Brodie, he stepped up as well. Let's talk a little bit about Brodie really fast. He had his best game as a Laker, 33 points, 10 rebounds, and 8 assists. Absolutely amazing. But what I'm excited about, he only had 3 turnovers. We all know Russell Westbrook's been turning the ball over in the preseason, during the regular season. Sunday night against Memphis, our first win at Staples, he had 9 turnovers. So we all talked about Russ trying to get settled in. And last night, he only had 3 turnovers. 3 turnovers. That is absolutely amazing. That's what we want to see. But let's talk about Russ in the 4th quarter and overtime. He absolutely dominated, baby. He absolutely dominated. He shot 7 of 10 from the field. 7 of 10 from the field in the fourth quarter and overtime, 15 points. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That'll do it. That'll get it done. That's the rest that we want to see. He was having his way, going to the basket, getting those easy layups at will whenever he wanted to, throwing the lobs. You know, again, he had 8 assists, only 2 assists shy, 2 assists away from a triple-double. So he was on one last night. That's the rest we've all been waiting to see. And I expect nothing less tonight. I expect even, you know, I think he'll be more dialed in, if that's even possible, you know, going back to OKC. That's gonna be fun to watch. So make sure you guys tune in just for that alone. Russell Westbrook back in OKC in the purple and gold. Malik Monk also stepped up last night. He stepped into the starting lineup, filled in for LeBron James again, who was out. Monk started, and he had himself a game. 39 minutes, 17 points, hit a huge three. Microwave Monk, he hit a big three. You know, in the fourth quarter, to give us a lead, a 2-point lead, 30 foot, you know, without hesitation, confident. He didn't care where he was on the court. And then after the game, they asked him about it. He said he has unlimited range, baby, unlimited range. That's why they call that man Microwave Monk. So I'm very excited to see what he does tonight. AD, again, we talked a little bit about AD. AD absolutely balled. He absolutely balled. 38 points, 17 rebounds, 4 blocks. LA Sports Live, what up, brother? Where are all the Westbrook haters at now? Right now the thing is, oh yeah, this is we expected this from Russell Westbrook when it's just 2 of the stars, but can he do that with LeBron James on the court? Russell Westbrook and AD took 58 shots. How they going to take 58 shots with LeBron on the court? Man, it never ends. Man. The man does one thing. It's not enough, you know. Oh, we expected it. Oh, yeah, that's what he does. We can't win for losing, bro. We can't win for losing, but it's all good. We're going to keep silence the haters today, you know, because come June, when we're holding up that championship trophy, come June when you know we're 18-time NBA champions, it ain't nothing else they can say. And that's what's going to happen. That's going to be the end result. So we'll shut up all the haters' mouths then. All right. But they talked about the turnovers. The man only had 3 turnovers last night. And he had the ball in his hands more. You know, I don't know what they want, bro. I don't know what they want. But let's see Russ tonight, baby. He's back in OKC. I'm excited. Again, we got that W last night. We are now 2-2. Won 2 straight games. And tonight, we are going for win number 3. How about a 3-game win streak for you, baby? Of course, these are games that we kind of expect to win, but it is still a new team. It is still only game 5 tonight. Last night, only game 4. All 4 teams that we played, you know, those teams were pretty much set. You know, they brought back the same players. Changed the lineup here and there, tweaked the lineup here and there, but for the most part, all those teams, you know, were teams that were put together already. You know, us, we have 11 new players. So we're still trying to work things out, but it don't matter. I don't care if the game go to overtime. I don't care if it goes to the last shot. We walk out with a W. That's all that matters. You know, we get that, and they still want to hate on us. So they can hate all they want. We're going to keep winning. We're going to keep winning. We're going to keep gelling. We're going to keep building chemistry. And come playoff time, you know, all them haters. All right. So yes. Who's in? Who's out tonight? LeBron James. I know everybody's wondering about LeBron James. LeBron James is out tonight. Now, I did just see some footage. He was there at in OKC at their arena. Getting some shots up, you know, so that's good to see. They listed him as day to day. Again, he's nursing that ankle. On Sunday, one of the Memphis Grizzlies players fell on his ankle. Kind of like what happened last year, right? But they fell on his ankle, so he sat out last night. He's sitting out tonight. There's no word yet of if he will suit up on Friday when the Lakers are back at home to take on the Cleveland Cavaliers. We don't know yet, but he is out tonight. Of course, Trevor Ariza is out. Kendrick Nunn is out. And THT is out. They're all out. You know, they've been out all year. They will remain out, of course, for the next few weeks. Ariza a little longer. Wayne Ellington, I know we all were wondering about Wayne Ellington yesterday. For all the previous 3 games, he came in listed as out, right? But yesterday he was upgraded to questionable. Tonight he's questionable as well. Frank Vogel did address that a little while ago in his press conference. He talked about well, he said that Ellington will suit up. He will, be dressed, but likely he's unlikely to play. So he will be. Last night he was in his warm-ups on the bench, but yeah, he didn't play, of course, and it looks like it'll be the same thing tonight. So he'll be dressed and suited, sitting on the bench, but it's unlikely that he will play. Avery Bradley, Frank Vogel also said he is dressed and active tonight, and he'll be in the rotation tonight. So expect to see some Avery Bradley tonight. Anthony Davis, of course, we had a little scary incident last night with AD. He bumped knees with one of the Spurs players, but it looked a lot more. It looked a lot worse. Everyone was scared. Everyone was afraid. We didn't know what it was. AD has the history that he has, so we hold our breath when he goes down. And the way he was clutching that knee, grabbing that knee, it looked pretty scary. But he did get up, and he did finish the game, and he did play in overtime, and he actually dominated in overtime. So that was good to see. But we were all waiting to see if he would play tonight or if he would sit out. AD is in. AD is playing tonight. He is active. He's warmed up. He's ready to go. He's not sitting out. He's not resting on the second night of back-to-back. AD is in. So AD is in. LeBron's out. Of course, Russell Westbrook is a go. And yeah, so AD is in. AD is in. Give me 1 second. Let me see if they dropped the starting five for you yet. I believe we'll have the, yep, here we go. We'll have the same starting five. At point guard, Russell Westbrook. At shooting guard, Malik Monk. At the 3, Kent Bazemore. At the 4, Anthony Davis. And at the 5, DeAndre Jordan. So same starting 5 as last night. Again, LeBron James is out, so Malik Monk steps in. So Russell Westbrook, Malik Monk, Kent Bazemore, Anthony Davis, and DeAndre Jordan. Those are your starting 5 for tonight, same as last night. So let's have the same result. Let's get a W. Let's get a win, and let's get back to Staples Center on a 3-game win streak, 1 game above 500. And let's keep it going. Let's keep it pushing. Really fast, let me talk a little bit more about Russell Westbrook. This is why we got Russell Westbrook. This is why we went out and got another star. What Russell Westbrook did last night, no LeBron James, right? What Russell Westbrook did last night, I'm here to break the news to you. Buddy Hield, he ain't going to do that. Buddy Hield ain't going to score 33 points, grab 10 boards, and make, have 8 assists. And go out and get you the W in the fourth quarter. Go out and get you the W in overtime. So all them people saying, oh, we should have got Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield, a great player. I'm not knocking Buddy Hield at all. But Buddy Hield is not Russell Westbrook. Buddy Hield is not a star. Buddy Hield was not going to do what Russell Westbrook did. Kyle Kuzma, been there, done that. He wasn't going to do it. He wasn't going to do it. You probably get a few games a year like that out of Kyle Kuzma. But Russ, you can count on it night in and night out. Even when LeBron is back, we're still working things out, ironing out the kinks. But you're going to get something from Russ. Even if it's not 33 points. What? Sunday, what you got? 13 assists, right? You got the board. So Russ is going to do what Russ is going to do. Russ is the perfect fit for this team. We're still ironing things out. So, yeah, Buddy Hield wasn't going to go out and get you that victory last night. Kuz wasn't going to do it. And whoever else, they weren't going to do it. So Russ did it, and I expect it tonight. There we go, LA Sports Live. Russ going for 40 tonight. Yeah, Russ is going to be pumped tonight. He's back in OKC, and I'm excited, man. I'm excited about this game. I want to see Russ back in OKC. So, yeah, Russ, he's going to be big tonight. 40, I like it. I actually predicted that in one of the little polls I saw, predicting Russ's stats. I put 40, and then I put 15 boards, and I had 15 assists. I think he's going to have a monster game tonight, just being back in OKC, having that confidence of last night, getting that W last night. I'm excited. Again, if you're just joining us, thank you for checking us out. Welcome to the stream. We getting you ready for Lakers OKC tonight, the second night of the back-to-back, coming off that huge win last night, that overtime thriller, the 125-121 victory over the San Antonio Spurs. AD, 38 points, 17 rebounds, 4 blocks. Russell Westbrook, 33 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists, and 3 steals. So Russ, both sides of the ball. Very, very nice, very exciting. Man, it's exciting to watch. Russell Westbrook, exciting to watch the Los Angeles Lakers again. No LeBron tonight, starting five, same starting five as last night. Russell Westbrook, Malik Monk, Kent Bazemore, AD, and DeAndre Jordan. Frank Vogel mentioned that Avery Bradley is suited up, and he will be in the rotation tonight. So I don't know what that means for AR-15, Austin Reaves. I don't know if he'll be in the lineup. If of course he's going to play tonight, but I don't know how the rotations will be with him. I don't know if Avery Bradley is going to eat into his minutes. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Rondo, I expect to see some more Rondo tonight. Rondo played 20 minutes last night, with no LeBron. So Rondo was the backup point guard last night. So I'm expecting to see some more Rondo tonight. Melo, how about Melo? Melo's returning back to OKC as well. Of course, we all know what Melo did on Sunday. The 28 points moved into ninth on the all-time NBA scoring list as he passed Moses Malone. He was hot. He couldn't miss. But last night, his shooting wasn't there last night. He was a little off. Maybe a little fatigued, emotional still from Sunday. I don't know what it was, but Melo, he only made one field goal yesterday. But it was a big field goal in the fourth quarter. When we needed a bucket, he got the bucket. And it wasn't a three. He went down, in the post and, got an easy bucket at the rim. So, when we needed a bucket, he got it. So that was the only field goal he had last night. It's all good. He was 0 for 4 from 3. But it's all good. We still got the W. And he was, he put a body, sacrificed his body on the defensive end, so it is what it is. We still got the win. And, our stars, we still got other stars, so we don't just have to rely solely on Melo. It's good because the nights we need him, he could be there. But I want to see what he does tonight. His former team, OKC, remember he was there for a little while, with Russ, So let's see what he does, or with PG and so on and so forth. So let's see what he does. Let's see Melo tonight. Russ tonight. They're both back in OKC. It's gonna be fun. What up, baby? There go Bryce Bradley. He'll join us tonight on the post-game show. So look out for that. Yeah, speaking of the post-game show, immediately following the game tonight, join us here on the post-game show. Myself and Lakers Bryce Bradley, he'll be with us. Lakers Bryce, he'll be with us tonight. So expect him. Laker Bryce checking in from a remote location, aka the 405 freeway. Yeah, he's stuck in traffic, so he couldn't get on with us tonight. Again, it's an early tip. That's the difficult part of these away games. Depending on where we are, it'd be early for us. For instance, here on the West Coast, it's a 5 p.m. Pacific time tip-off. So, it's tough, but it's good to have two of us, because some days I won't be able to make it, and he'll be on, and then other days like today, I was able to leave the office a little earlier, get home, so we could bring you guys the pregame show. It's all for you. It's all for our Lakers family, all for our LOE family, Lakers over everything family, baby. Purple and gold till we die. Purple and gold we ride, baby. It's Lakers over everything. Yes. We bleed purple. We have a heart of gold. So it is what it is, baby. Anything for you guys. We got some stuff planned, some stuff we cooking up in the kitchen for our Lakers over everything family as we grow. So look out for that. Make sure you're following us on all our social media. You see it down there on the ticker. It's streaming on the screen. It's also down there in the description box. Come on over to our IG page. Come on over to the Facebook page. Get on Twitter. Make sure you're following us everywhere possible. Make sure you're following us because we post clips of the game. We post highlights and everything. So you just want to join us, pictures to get you hyped, to get us hyped, to be hyped, baby. All right. So yeah, again, we're going to run it through one more time before we get out of here. Tip-off is in 12 minutes. It's a 5 p.m. Pacific time tip-off in OKC. The second night of a back-to-back after our thrilling win last night, 125-121 overtime win over the San Antonio Spurs. AD was huge. Russ was huge. The role players stepped up, Monk and Rondo and Dwight and AR-15. All those guys stepped in without LeBron. We'll be without LeBron again tonight. LeBron is out. AD is a go. Same starting five as last night. Russell Westbrook, Malik Monk, Kent Bazemore, Anthony Davis, and DeAndre Jordan. Avery Bradley is expected to play tonight. Per Frank Vogel's comments, he's dressed, he's suited. Wayne Ellington is dressed and suited, but he's unlikely to play tonight, so he'll be on the bench, but he won't play tonight. According to Frank Vogel, Russell Westbrook was absolutely amazing last night. Only 3 turnovers, 7 of 10 in the fourth quarter and overtime, 15 points. So he brought it home last night. He's returning home to OKC. The team that drafted him, the team where he started his career, where he became Russell Westbrook, from UCLA, LA, and UCLA to OKC to Houston to Washington. Now he's back at home in LA. His first trip to OKC in that purple and gold, in that Lakers uniform. So I'm excited to see that. I'm looking forward to that. Really fast, I forgot, we didn't talk about OKC at all. They come in 0-4, a young team. Of course, they're led by that man you see on the screen, to my whatever way that is, and to your whatever way that is. SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that's their star. That's their man. Everything pretty much runs through him. So we'll see a heavy dose of him tonight. So again, Kent Bazemore has his hands full tonight. Avery Bradley, he'll be in the lineup. He has his hands full tonight, trying to stop that man. But they do come in at 0-4. They opened the season up. They opened the season up against Utah Jazz, the number 1 seed from last year. Of course, they took an L, 107-86. Then they went to Houston Rockets, got smacked 124-91. And then they played the Philadelphia 76ers, lost 115-103. And then they played the Golden State Warriors, took an L, 106-98. So again, they do come in 0-4. Josh Giddey, again, SGA, Derek Favors, Trey Mann. Those are some of the guys, they're starting to line up some of the guys, a little bit about their roster to look out for. They're a young team, another young team. They're going to push the floor. They're going to push the tempo. They're going to get after it. SGA, that's their star. So, yeah, that's pretty much them in a nutshell. 0-4. Let's make it 0-5 tonight. Russell Westbrook, again, he's going back home to OKC. In his 5 career games against OKC, he's putting up big numbers, a triple-double, pretty much 27.5 points per, 10.8 assists, and 9.4 rebounds. So he's right there at a triple-double in his 5 games against the Oklahoma City Thunder, with Houston and with Washington. So tonight, let's put up even bigger numbers. Like LA Sports Live said. How about a 40-piece? Lakers got to be careful with SGA. He dropped 30 in their last game. The young guards be tearing us up. Right. It's been young guard after young guard after young guard. It don't stop. That's the Western Conference for you, though, man. That's how deep the West is. That's how stacked the talent is in the West at that guard spot. We went from of course, Steph Curry and Poole, and then we went to Booker and CP3, and then we went to Ja Morant, obviously. Last night, DeJounte Murray, and tonight, SGA. So, yes, we got our hands full. It don't light up. It doesn't lighten up at all. But this is before we even get to guys like Dame and Donovan Mitchell. And, man, the West is deep with the guards. The West is deep. So, but this is a good test for us, right? This is another good test for us. This is what I want. Night in and night out. I want this action. I want this challenge, because it's going to build chemistry, and we walk out with wins. It's going to build our confidence. All right. All right. We can run this gauntlet of these young guards that we're facing. Then, it'll help us get settled. Westbrook should have a big game. SGA is a problem. AD has another huge game. Lakers should leave with a W, right? There go Lakers Bryce. He's checking in. And look, from the 405 freeway, he's giving us the analysis that we all need. Russell Westbrook should have a big game. SGA is the problem. AD has another huge game. Lakers should leave with a W. Yeah, they don't have anyone. OKC doesn't have anyone to stop AD. So AD, again, he is giving it a go tonight. Everyone was wondering if he would play. He's playing. And, he should have a real big game tonight. Russ is going to go off tonight. Get that first triple-double. Get that first triple-double. But, like Bryce just said, get that win. It should be a win. I'm not going to say an easy win. It's the NBA. No wins are easy. We just saw what happened last night. Spurs ain't no playoff team, but we went to overtime. But It don't matter. All that matters is the win. You know, all these guys are talented. There's talent everywhere. And we're still without a lot of guys. You know, some of these guards, of course, we're playing all these guards, and we're without some of our defensive stoppers, some of the guys we have to, you know, to stop some of these guys. So a challenge indeed, SGA, a young star in the making, a rising star. So it'll be fun to watch. That challenge will be fun. But we ain't gonna back down. We ain't gonna back down. You know, we like the challenge. We like the challenge. Russ likes the challenge. And the rest of this team likes the challenge. So let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Tip off is approaching real soon. Less than 5 minutes. So we're about to jump off of here. But I just wanted to come check in with you guys and say hello and get you a little pumped up, let you know what you need to know for tonight's game. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Our Lakers schedule. So again, tonight, OKC. Friday, we're back home at Staples to take on the Cleveland Cavaliers. Again, LeBron is listed day to day, so we don't know if he'll play in that game against his former squad. And then we have a two game step with the Houston Rockets on Sunday, Halloween, and then we followed up on Tuesday with another game against the Houston Rockets. Jalen Green, #1 pick overall, and his Houston Rockets. They're coming to town for a two-game set, you know, on Sunday and Tuesday. And then we play the same Oklahoma City team again, you know, that following Thursday, next Thursday, November 4th, you know, at Staples. And then we're on the road Saturday, following Saturday, we're on the road to head up to Portland to play Damian Lillard and the Portland Blazers. So yes, this is a win we need to get. Make it 3 in a row. You know, we win tonight. It's a 3-game win streak, so we'll go home, you know, with 3 straight. Go back home with 3 straight wins, and then we could pick up some more. You know, so let's keep building that momentum. Let's build this thing up from 3 to 4, from 4 to 7, from 7. Let's go. Let's take care of the games that we have the talent. You know, talent alone should take care of. And then let's go up to Portland, you know, next weekend, and get that W up there in Portland. All right. Yes, let's get it. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Lakers pregame show. We're about to get out of here. Get ready for the game. I got everything set up. I'm ready to watch. I'm watching LeBron right now. Pregame, he's working out, getting up some shots, working with Phil Handy, jumping. He's testing out that ankle. But again, he is out tonight. So you know, we'll see. He's listed as day to day. Starting 5 before we go. Starting 5 once again, same as last night. Russell Westbrook, Malik Monk, Kent Bazemore, Anthony Davis, and DeAndre Jordan. All right. Make sure you guys check us out for the post-game show immediately following tonight's game. Immediately following tonight's win, baby. Let's get this win. All right. Purple and gold till we die. Purple and gold we ride. It's Lakers over everything, baby. I bleed purple. I have a heart of gold. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. We out. Enjoy the game. I'll catch you in the post-game. Peace. Make sure you hit us up on IG, DM me, come talk to me, see highlights, see pictures, all that stuff throughout the game. All right. Y'all be blessed. Have a great night. I'll talk to you guys later. We out, baby. Lakers over everything. Let's go, Lakers. Let's get that W tonight, baby. Peace.